and gentlemen, we're just here at Albert Smith's collecting the sign very generously donated to the John Oxley Library. Over to you.
What I have here is a plaque which commemorates the opening of the blue neon lighting that was on the monorail system at the Expo 88 site. The lighting was about 4 kilometres long. It's believed to be the longest continuous lighting in Australia. The signs, or the whole system, was made by Albert Smith Signs at Bulimba, and the Bulimba connection is very important to this. They've been there over 130 years. The main thing to remember though is that the sign, the whole lighting system, the whole works was put together just for Expo 88. Now I would like to show you next where we're going to is over to the next building, over here where the John Oxley Library is, and that's where we'll continue.
So, we're continuing on our journey, bringing the Albert Smith plaque up to the John Oxley Library, and I just thought I'd stop here because we're just in front of the Philip Bacon Heritage Gallery, and that's significant because it was Philip Bacon who actually put together the two books, the sculpture book, which showed all the sculptures from Expo 88, and then also the Artbusters book, which showed all the Artbuster pieces from Expo. I mean, and Philip is just a legend in the art world in Australia, let alone the artwork in Queensland. And the generosity is obviously on display here with the donation that he's made to enable a gallery to be specifically named after him up here just opposite the John Oxley Library. So on with our quest.
We're still in the foyer of the John Oxley Library, and right behind me we have a picture of John Wayne and certain other people around here during the war. And of course Brisbane was renowned as, the Brisbane line was renowned as the part where Australia was going to be cut in half to protect from the Japanese, and MacArthur was based in Brisbane. The main thing to remember though is we're still at the Expo area, the Expo site, while we're in this building. So right now I'll move on and to the next stage.
So the last part of the journey is to then order the James Maccormick papers, and the order number, or session number as they call it, is 28309. And once you've ordered it, it'll take a little while, an hour or thereabouts, to have the papers delivered. You'll then get a pair of white gloves and you can look at the papers to your heart's content, and they are a fascinating piece of history. I was lucky enough to actually look at a lot of them before they went into the John Oxley Library, and John McGregor has in-depth helped James catalogue and order them and sort them out for the wonderful book that is also part of the gift that James made to the John Oxley Library. So today's video we've done two things. We've brought up to the library the Albert Smith plaque signifying the 4 kilometres of blue neon that was officially switched on by Bob Minnikin, and I know that his cousin Steve Minnikin will be absolutely ecstatic to know that the Minnikin name is now to be found in the John Oxley Library. And with that, I'll just give it again a little plug. Have a look at all the YouTubes. There are many and varied, my favourite being, to be honest, the one of John Barlow Hudson. And with that, I'd say good afternoon and thank you.